Oi, boys, welcome to another episode in our Brisbane Broncos career mode series, back with the regular season almost over actually, fresh off wrapping the season up, or the series I should say, the series up with the Blues. We are back with the Bronx on the road here at McDonald Jones Stadium, getting ready to take on the Newcastle Knights. But before we jump into the match, as always, if you're watching this right now, be sure to head up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad, or let's manifest some good vibes here with some horses as we get ready to charge into the finals. Before we jump into the match though, we have made a change to our back row. Jordan Ricky, back from suspension, makes his way back into the starting side, forcing Tio to the bench and Glenn out of the 17. So if you're just tuning in now and haven't been keeping up, we just got done running the gauntlet, that little stretch we had in the middle of the season there. 4 weeks in a row we faced the Roosters, the Rabbitohs, the Raiders, and then the Storm. We almost beat all 4 of them, but we came up short against the Storm last week. Actually, it was the week before. We're coming into this game feeling pretty fresh and well rested from a bye. That was prior to Origin, but yeah, like I said, as we turn it over, the competition's been tough, but really enjoyable. I'm enjoying the struggle. I mean, we almost got past all 4 of them. Like I said, we won 3 out of those 4 games. You know, coming into this one, fresh off that New South Wales win, I think I've just come to a conclusion that we just won't have that style and grace as we did with the Blues with this young Broncos team. There's Connor Watson. Gets a bit of cheese here to start the match. Little drop down from dummy half. They send it up and it's a try every day of the week. They'll get the green lights for this one, Connor Watson. And there it is. First try, Knights. Jay Clifford. I know he's not meant to be there, boys. I know. It was an error on my part that I didn't bother changing, but who knows? Maybe they'll push for an early release. But yeah, more on our play style that we've developed here, somewhat developed with the Broncos team. Like I said, it may not be as pretty to watch like it is with the Blues, but if we're getting the dub, then I'm not too worried about the style of play. I mean, it feels like we're in the trenches almost every game. It does make the wins more satisfying, I'll say that. As we send it to Payne Haas, and we continue to shift it down the line to Brodie Croft. I've been thinking of giving Dearden a run at 7 pretty soon. As we go to Carrigan, he goes out the back behind Milford. Asako slides through, Milford still trailing, and we will go all the way. What a play! Yeesh, that was clean. On that play, we typically skip the forward and go out the back, but this time we end up using the block runners. We also skipped Milford, went to Asako. That left the Milford open to support. And there he was, man, it was golden. That was a beautiful try. 6 apiece.
Oh, God.
Knights looking to run it out of their own 20. Highmore Hunt gets around 1. Who is this? Where's he coming from? Jake Turpin. Looked like he was running in from the sideline. First they come to the short side. Ponga splits 2. But Turpin's there to cover. That's 2 good tackles in a row from old Turpin. As they send it to Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Inside the 30, the Knights are looking to retake the lead here. Barnett wide open around the ruck. 2 to go on the 4th. Who's this? Jack Johns. Here comes another cheesy try by the Knights. Or maybe I'm being a little harsh on them. That was the Knights with all the momentum. Johns here will push past Carrigan to score their 2nd try of the game. Green lights coming up. There it is. Jay Clifford to convert. Knights retake the lead, up by 6. Alright, 40-20 may be on. But we will send it. The halves link. What a scoop up by Tavita Pangai Jr. Reel that in from his bootlaces. As Turpin. Risky ball, man. 4th, Milford. Cut out ball, Stags back in to Ben Teo. Cheeky little inside pass by Donny Staggs here. As we go wide, we run it. Croft drops it on the toe, regathers, and he finds Oates on his right shoulder. Another decent try here. Man, we're clicking today. Looks like that little bye we had, the little rest, is all we needed as we head into the break. 12 points apiece. Yeah, let's take a quick gaze at these stats here. The Knights slightly more ball. Look at those errors, those 6 errors to our 2. Well, not quite the intended power. We're a bit premature for that one there. The Knights will get it past their 20. On the first, look at this ball by Jake Clifford. The no-look forward pass, beautiful. What a perler. As we get the feed here, should be able to sneak through as Asako drops it off to Staggs. I was trying to hit that flat ball. First tackle, Payne Haas running onto it, and there's no one around those goalposts. We just slide right through. First try of the second half, a bit of a soft one. It's like no one wanted to stand in front of Payne Haas running onto it. I mean, I don't blame him. Not the best place to go for an attacking kick. We might as well go for a drop goal, just to be safe. I know it's early, but Milford will take the strike. Sheesh, nowhere near the legs. Yellow. The baby legs on that one as Kalen Ponga splits 2 defenders, and there's no catching him. Kalen Ponga fresh off that devastating loss, playing for the Queensland Maroons. KP on the board for a meaty. That's Clifford from right in front. He won't miss those. Final 20 minutes, 18 points apiece. It's been one hell of a game so far. Bit of a ping pong match as far as the lead's concerned. As David Clemmer, it's a nice little short ball. We give away a penalty. Pinged for a high tackle. They're on the 30. As Clifford sends it to Tice Frizzell. 25 out, Knights. Alright, I don't know about that one, but Barnett will take the tackle on the 20. Second, they go right to Pierce. To Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Third, we're numbered up here. Who was that? Staggs, I think, slid away. That was a bad read in defense. We just opened up the line. Kurt Mann untouched. As Clifford misses. It's crazy how many missed goals there've been from the AI on this difficulty. You'd think they'd nail every single kick. I feel like that's how it was on Veteran. As they attempt a little play on the short side here. What's going on? Bestie runs straight into touch. We'll take it. We'll take the ball. What's that? 35 out? Mead, back of the scrum, sends it to Asako. We go after back to Milford. Can he sprint home? Oh, he gets away from the ankle tap, and he does. The skipper scores in the corner. Oh, familiar place. This is where Asako lost the game for us. But he'll ice it here as we go up by 2 points. I realize it was a bit harsh putting that loss on Asako, but he did have an opportunity to, I think, win the game, or was it to draw the game? Can't remember, it was early in the season. But we're going to send it to David Mead. Try and make some hard yards through the middle, but we get driven backwards. Milford back at first receiver, looking to drop it off. And he will lose the ball in the tackle. A clutch hit on Anthony Milford, who's been a gun for us these past few plays. All I'm focused on here is the tackle. Make the tackle, give the penalty away. As we hold on to Ponga. We have to give the 2 away. Scores leveled, 24 apiece. We get the feed on the Knights, 40. A little switch of play to the short side. Staggs has never been able to break away off that particular switch play off the scrum. just doesn't have the pace. So we send it to the middle. We're going to set up early, very early here for Milford to potentially ice the game. Milford 25 out. And it's good. And there she blows. The fat lady is howling. Full time. We get away with the win here over the Knights at McDonald Jones Stadium. We're in the top 4 already. If we can get, I think the highest we can get is either 2nd or 3rd. We'll have to check next game, but yeah, 25-24. Anthony Milford, the skipper, picking up a well-earned man of the match. As for our performance, it was actually pretty decent. I spent a bit of time earlier talking about how sloppy we've been, but our attack today was actually pretty decent, as always. If you enjoyed that video and would like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content, or more content in general, be sure to run straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you
Aye, said then I wanna
later.
knocker, I only do it proper. Gang like coppers, or change when we rock up. Notorious in the 8, but I ain't talking big popper. Like a high speed chase, I follow with the chopper. Too sick, need a doctor. I only take an offer if all my usos prosper. Tryna make moves to it, all eating lobster. Dogs in the field, or what's a dog to a monster? Bro, I was 16, pushing 10 knees. And now I'm 23, I'm about to live like a king. Make bread and break bread with the same team. I only hang off usos who